I'm back. However, I decided to make a video explaining how I got into death metal. The logical place to start would be the band that got me really into death metal, which would be Dying Fetus. And I happen to have 3 CDs by them. Infatuation with Malevolence, Putrefaction Through Violence, and Descend into Depravity. Next, sorry, I'm not using a tripod. Next up is my stuff from the Faceless and Death, as well as the Black Dahlia Murder, because I really enjoyed those bands when I first got into death metal, and I still enjoy the Black Dahlia Murder extensively. I got Ritual, Abysmal, especially Late, Everblack, and Nocturnal. And yes, I do consider the Black Dahlia Murder to be death metal, especially if you hear Everblack and Abysmal. It's good stuff. It's got a very old school death metal vibe. Even Infidel liked them, their last 2 releases, even though he didn't like the first few. Next up will be Death and the Faceless. I got Spiritual Healing, Alcadema, and Planetary Duality. And then I'm going to showcase to you the bands Infidel got me into, because this was around the time I discovered him. I got Behemoth, Zeuskias Kultos. I bought that used, along with that Faceless record. And yes, I only paid $7.99 for that. Deicides, To Hell with God, and Behemoth's Evangelion. That's a special edition. Next up, I got 2 Cattle Decap releases. I got the Anthropocene Extinction and the Harvest Floor. Then lastly, I'm going to show you my Cataclysm stuff before my arm gives out. I got Heaven's Venom of Ghosts and Gods, and this coolest thing I've got by them, which I saved for last, Prevail on vinyl. So that's my story on how I got into death metal. Peace out and keep metal.